Right, okay guys, I hope you're as excited for this as I am, because this is my insane edition of Best Tech. Why insane? Well, each of these products has been picked to make people look at them and go wow. As always, I really appreciate you watching, but let's get started. So we're going to kick things off with this smart speaker by company Zabino. And from the outside at least, it's a great item, awesome build quality, great sound design. It also comes with a media remote, pretty standard stuff, but something you probably weren't expecting is this thing runs Android. And to be honest, calling it a speaker is almost really putting it down. It does pretty much everything an Android device does, has got full internet connectivity, access to the Play Store, games, apps. You can even connect it up to Spotify and literally natively browse through your playlist and play your songs. The Android version it runs does have a heavy skin on top of it, but to be honest, if anything, that helps you navigate it even faster. On top of that, the screen is bright, sharp, and very colourful, great for watching films, and the sound quality is very loud, very bassy, and pretty detailed too. So next up, we've got the Predator FPV Drone, essentially for people who are looking for similar functionality as something like the DJI Phantom, but don't want to pay that premium price. Now clearly there are going to be some omissions. The camera on the bottom is only a 720p 30 frames per second resolution, but in terms of the build quality, in terms of its sort of damage resistance, a lot of the durability features, the spare parts it comes with, this thing does rival far more expensive drones on offer. You do get really good control over it. You can connect your phone up and see what the camera sees in live feed, and obviously natively take photos and record video. Not the highest quality, but again not too bad at all. So then we have a product definitely more on the toy side of things. This is the Anki Overdrive, and it's essentially the modern version of Scaleletics. The entire thing is controlled by their app, and something which struck me was just how simple the setup was. You simply join together the pieces of the track in any orientation you want, they all join by magnets, you then place your cars on and they will automatically go around the track and scout it out, sending the information back to the app, which then lets you play the game. Similar to Scaleletics, you can adjust your throttle, but with this modern spin on things, you've also got weapons, you've got abilities, and the amount of depth this adds is crazy. This is really one you can sink your teeth into. There's extra parts you can buy, but everything that you need does come with the original pack. So coming in at number 4, we've got the Syllable D900S, probably some of the cheapest truly wireless earphones you can actually buy today. Whilst they do have a pretty plastic looking build quality, they do fit very snugly in your ears. They isolate quite a large amount of noise, and impressively for earphones using this technology, with one charge you can get about 2 hours of battery life per ear. Whilst obviously at this price point the sound doesn't excel across the entire spectrum, these things really shine when it comes to highs. They've got great clarity and make vocals sound really crisp indeed. So then we've got the Geiger Toothbrush. And you might just be thinking to yourself right now, why on earth am I looking at a toothbrush on a Best Tech video? Well, this one does have a trick up its sleeve. It basically has a 360-degree rotational head, never really before seen, and it spins one of two ways depending on if you're brushing your top teeth or your bottom teeth. And it's made to just take away every bit of dirt. My teeth felt really clean after using it, and the whole design is made so that it's very gentle and it doesn't remove the enamel from your teeth. So down at number 6, we've got the handheld washing machine. And yeah, while you're probably thinking it's a little bit small to stick your clothes inside, the way it works is you place it into a bucket of water. It's got a USB on the other end which you can plug into a power bank or a main socket, and then essentially it'll just agitate the water. So you add in a cloth that's a little bit dirty, it can't be too badly stained, you add some soap in, and then you just stick this little machine in and leave it for about 20 minutes. And it does very effectively clean the clothes. It basically effervesces the water, so it gets the circulation going, and no, it will not remove stains, but it's a great way to freshen things up. So guys, there we have it. That was my first ever insane edition of Best Tech. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button. These videos take me absolutely ages. With that being said, I'm Mrwhosetheboss, and I'm signing out.